saw a ghost wrapping around the magician. His hands went wild, sawing through that old prop box. There was a girl lying inside the box. She was about to get hurt.
Stop! Stop!
Luckily, I stopped the magician just in time. The girl was okay, but when she asked why, Brothers looked confused. He said the saw suddenly got heavy, like it had a mind of its own. Only I knew Brothers was haunted by that ghost. With no clues, I had to leave for a bit. Soon, my best friend and I went to a fortune teller's shack. Right in the middle of the reading, that ghost showed up again. The air felt tight, like I couldn't breathe. I wanted to get out fast, but the door was locked tight. No choice. My friend smashed a window and climbed out. One weird thing after another made me suspicious. I told my husband what I thought. That ghost was after Liana. I had to stop it. He worried but stood by me. We went back to the carnival. I found Liana. Using the fortune telling as a cover, I brought up the weird stuff from last night. I described the ghost's face. Liana got tense real quick. She didn't want to talk and hurried away with her cards.
She and my brother killed me.
Edward finally spoke up. He was the star of the carnival, full of creativity. Bros was his brother, always copying him. Liana was Edward's girlfriend, but Edward ignored her while planning new acts.
Then one day I saw them together, and I watched the way they looked at each other, the way he caressed her face, the way she walked into his arms and they held each other like lovers, and I felt like my heart was tearing in two.
During a heavy escape act, the keys got swapped. Edward choked and died inside a glass bottle. It sounded extreme to me. There had to be more to it. Edward blamed them. He said Bros hated living in his shadow. Only killing him would get Bros his career and Liana. I tried to reason with Edward, but he snapped.
I didn't ask for your help.
His anger was fierce. I couldn't give up. I sneaked to the training ground, catching people right after rehearsal. From their talk, I guessed Liana was pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Just as the secret slipped, Bros rushed over.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I've seen your brother. I've spoken to him. His spirit is still here. He's with us right now.
Mentioned Edward, and Liana freaked and ran off.
She never loved me.
I'm sure that's not true.
I chased her by car. On the road, something went wrong.
Damn! My brakes!
Edward had rigged it. Jem was worried sick about me. He wanted me to quit.
I have to try and get Ambrose to tell me the truth. It's the only way that Edward will get closure and crossover.
Maybe sensing my honesty, Edward finally let me help. The next day, I found Liana. She seemed ready to leave.
No, please stop. I just need you to tell me the truth. You can help him if you'll just tell him what happened that night.
Okay, I can tell you the truth.
She'd loved Edward all along, but she stayed behind the scenes. She got Edward. He was desperate to push limits, scared to fail. Finding out she was pregnant, she wanted to tell him, but feared he wouldn't want the kid. After thinking, she told Bros to pass it on. Turns out, Bros was scared of his brother too, so she had to say it herself. She planned to tell Edward after the show, but it was too late. Edward died on stage. Luckily, the baby survived. I asked if she liked Bros.
Ambrose is a good man, but I could never love him the way I loved Edward.
Things got complicated. Was Bros the one behind it? We went straight to him. Bros was clueless.